We're really glad that you're on our ongoing enrolment for private lessons. It makes it much more convenient for you for knowing one term to the next that you've got your slot in the schedule and we know to expect you that you're coming, and it is a little bit cheaper. We do ask that you give us 5 weeks notice if you did want to pause or cancel that, and that's so that we have an opportunity to find another student for that spot in the timetable. If you're not available to make a class on any given day, there's a couple of options for you. One is that we can do the class on Zoom, which we got a lot of practice at doing when we were in the lockdown, so we're well set up to do that at our end, and we will record that lesson and save it to a Google folder for you. If the timing doesn't work for that and Zoom isn't going to be an option for you, the other choice that you have is to do for us to do a video lesson, and that means that the teacher will record a lesson for you, which they'll likely do during the normal lesson time, and then we'll save that to the Google folder for you, and you watch that lesson at whatever time suits you to watch it. If you're going to be away for several weeks in a row, what we could also do is have you record the student practicing and save that video to the Google Drive, and that way when the teacher records their lesson they can be providing feedback on what the student's been working on each time. So the term for that's actually an asynchronous lesson, so that means that you won't miss out. If neither of those options work for you, let's say you're travelling and you don't have access to an instrument while you're away, you would be needing to forfeit the classes. There isn't an option of rescheduling on the ongoing enrolment, and there's a few reasons for that. Mainly it's that what you've booked is that time slot with a teacher for the duration of the term. And if we provide an option where you can reschedule it, what that actually means is that the teacher has made themselves available twice for you, but you're only actually going to be doing one lesson and paying for one lesson. So we don't ask our teachers to take a pay cut where students are away or whatever. On the ongoing enrolment, we are looking at that consistency and making sure that both the student and the teacher have that ongoing arrangement there for you. If you do want an option that's a bit more flexible, there are casual lessons that you can book in. They are a bit more expensive because they give you that extra flexibility. And those ones you can actually reschedule them if there is teacher availability, as long as you do that more than 48 hours prior to when the lesson's going to happen. So sometimes if people are going to be away for a little bit and they want to have a couple of extra lessons before they go or when they get back or something, they'll just book in some casual lessons in addition to the ongoing enrolment that they have. Hopefully that explains it all beautifully for you. Let us know if you've got any questions. If you're on the ongoing enrolment and you prefer the flexibility of just booking casual lessons, that's something that we can look at. And if you're on casual lessons and you like to have the continuity and that slightly cheaper price for the ongoing enrolments, we can look at that too. Thanks.